Hey guys, Pat Powers of Volleyball Camps here to give you a tip or two about serving, okay? Not only am I going to give you a tip about serving indoors, but I'm going to help you out a little bit with your beach game as well, okay? When I was young, we were always told to point this needle right where you're facing to serve the ball to, okay? I don't know why, but it weighs more, and plus I don't like to hit it when I serve, okay? The other thing that the coaches were adamant about when I was serving was to make sure these panels were running vertical for a simple reason. Many years ago when I was playing volleyball, we had these massive seams on balls and we didn't want to catch a panel and spin it, okay? These balls today, there's no panel, okay? There's not much of a seam, so I really don't think you have to worry about that, okay? The other thing you want to do, which I highly suggest, is before you serve a ball, make sure you get into a ritual, okay? Most often, it will be bouncing the ball on the floor. But however many times you bounce a ball, or whatever your ritual is, do it the same way every time. It's going to calm you down and relax you before you serve, okay? Now, when you float serve, you want to be halfway through the serve, okay? So instead of throwing the ball up like this, what you want to do is bring the ball up here into a position of a half a toss, okay? Instead of putting your hand out here in the ball like this, bring your hand back here, half an arm swing, okay? And if you're right-handed, put your left foot forward as you go in to serve the ball, okay? Now, if you're having problems getting the ball over the net, I almost guarantee this is what you're doing wrong, okay? When you're serving balls, I see so many players elevate the ball with their legs like this, okay? Well, guess what? If you're jumping up with your legs, how are you going to step forward, okay? What you should be doing is simply throwing the ball up like this as you're going off your back foot. This is what you push off of to get the ball over the net, okay? Hey coach, do you have a simple drill or exercise you can show me that's going to help me with this idea and concept? Yes, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to bring your half a toss, half an arm swing, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring your left foot up like this, okay? By doing this, you're going to get a sensation of driving off your back foot when you're serving the ball, okay? That'll prevent you kind of from jumping up with both legs. And that's why a lot of coaches will correctly tell you to drag the ball or drag your foot as you go to serve a ball, okay? The most important part when you serve is to make sure that you guys contact the ball and serve the ball from the right joint, okay? So when you serve the ball, what you want to do is you want to snap it out of your elbow. You don't want to hit it out of your shoulder, okay? So to do this, guys, I've got to show you an overcorrection method that I use with my team and players all over the country, okay? What you're going to do is when you serve a ball, watch my hand, not the ball, is you're going to keep your hand up after you serve, okay? Did you notice how I didn't follow through or pull from my shoulder, okay? What this does is two things. The first is when you go like this and you keep your hand up, you extend on the ball with your shoulder, okay? You don't want to pull down and hit balls in the net. This is why you guys are serving balls in the net probably more often than not, okay? Now, to really exercise a good float serve, I'm going to show you one more trick, and this is an overcorrection of an overcorrection. What you're going to do, half a toss, half an arm swing, half a step, you're going to go like this, but what you're going to do is you're actually going to pull your hand back after you serve, okay? Crush it as hard as you can and pull your hand back. Smack it like this and pull your hand back. What you're going to do is indent the ball. Okay? And when you indent it, the ball goes in, out, in, out. That's what gives it this property of moving so much in the air, and it makes it so difficult to pass. Okay? So, guys, remember, half a toss, okay? Half an arm swing, half a step, okay? If you have to, push off your back foot like this as you're throwing the ball up, okay? Contact it on the heel of your hand, and the most important part is don't follow through, okay? When you do this, you're going to wave goodbye to your missed serves and hello to your victims. Thanks.